Hey Omar, how's it going?
Hey, Jorge. Pretty good, pretty good.
So thank you for joining me. We're going to have this interview for the success stories of Tijuana manufacturing success stories, highlighting the talent that we have in the city. Um, Omar Villanueva is an engineer. He works at Outset Medical, and he is, he's going to give us his perspective as his working experience in Tijuana and what he does here. So Omar, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do at Outset Medical?
Oh, yeah. So, working Outset Medical pretty much 2.5 years now. I'm a software engineering test. Many people are afraid of being a tester per se in engineering, but what I really do is apply the software development process to a test framework that we have in-house to test all of our machines and equipments that we manufacture on the company.
Okay, so I mean, I skipped the question. I should ask it first. What does Outset Medical do?
Yeah, pretty way, pretty great way to start. Yeah, so Outset Medical fabricates dialysis machines for the U.S. Renal care facilities.
Okay,
Uh, they have this they call Tableau machine, which is dialysis at home that can be done at house on some service facilities. Uh, these are pretty revolutionary machine that it really interconnected with a lot of web services and really state of the art.
very good. And what technical skills or certifications that you need, or were valuable for you to get this position at Outset Medical?
Well, regarding certifications, my core belief is certifications they can be learned on the fly. But what you really need anywhere, any job basically that you apply is you really need to have the core principles of engineering. You must really know the core principles of engineering, and also, well, in my case, I'm a systems engineer. The core principles of programming. You shouldn't be married to a specific programming language. You should know how to program, not with any language, just with basically it's the full logic before applying to any specific programming language.
And how does your experience at Outset Medical compare to? I believe you worked at Samsung before.
Oh, yeah,
What's
yeah.
what do they compare? Your experience?
Well, well, uh, well. How I see it basically is the core principles of engineering are always there. What always varies is the task that you're assigned to do. Everything transfers your knowledge, your past experiences, whatever you have learned, you can apply it in the future. Just as I was saying, for me, it's very important to have the core engineering principles at heart.
Okay. And I mean, I don't know if you can talk about this, specifically, but what cutting edge technology or methodologies are you implementing at Outset Medical?
Well, basically, I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about this, but
Yeah.
basically, we're FDA regulated, so we need to have a really heavy set of testing tools. So whatever we can do, keep always in mind reading the latest news bulletins that the government provides, see cybersecurity vulnerabilities, everything that is coming basically every day. We have to be really aware of that and apply it every day on our software, on our code that we make to be ensure that we don't have vulnerabilities.
Okay. And how does Outset Medical collaborate with R&D teams globally?
Uh, well, we could say global is basically with the US, with the core engineering team of the company that's Silicon Valley. We collaborate basically every day. We are one team, two locations.
Okay. And it's and everything's English, everything's no or Spanish too.
Well, English
Most,
is which is a lingua franca. There are really a lot of people, a lot of backgrounds, languages, but English is what everybody talks.
all right. Could you describe a specific project where your team solved a complex technical problem?
Yeah. I can. We are having some problems with AWS. I cannot go with the specifics of what services were there, but we are having a lot of background calls. Some of the services that was going up the cost. It was All around, meeting with all the teams, systems, engineering, hardware, software testing. We were able to figure out what was the root cause of this and apply the patch to it.
Okay. And how did Tijuana's technical education system prepare you for your role?
No, that you mentioned, that's really important. I believe that everybody that studies engineering in Tijuana looks forward to working in the US. We never look to our own country. So we always try to work cutting edge programming. But back in my time, when I was a student in college, what was brand new was it was still called um, machine learning. That was like the previous step for. Then it came deep learning, then a couple of the language models, but we were already in the cutting edge. At that point was machine learning, then it evolved to deep learning. We need to we always investigating what's brand new and always trying to apply it in our projects.
Okay. Does Outset Medical have any partnerships with local universities or technical schools?
Um,
To get talent?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, you don't know. All right. Um, what advantages does you being bilingual in Tijuana, bring to the Outset Medical operations?
Well, that's pretty much being bilingual opens the doors to basically not every company, just Outset Medical. If you want to work with companies in the US, you basically have to know English.
Yeah, very good. How would you describe the technical knowledge and adaptability of your Tijuana-based colleagues?
Um, I think they're pretty adaptable. Everybody learns their first programming language, but with that language, you basically learn how to program, and that's it. You need to learn every day. Every tool requires a different language. You need to be able to switch full language very fast. So we're pretty adaptable.
Okay. Um, how does being near California influence your work or professional development?
Well, that's basically all of it. Uh, we are in fortunately, we're at the same time zone, so it doesn't affect too much. But there are other engineers that are located around the US, so they need to adapt to our time. We need to adapt to our time. Sometimes I get log into calls pretty early, sometimes pretty late. But apart from that, I don't see it as an issue. We are basically across the border, so
Yeah,
no issues in that.
very good. Um, what professional development opportunities are available to you at Outset Medical?
Well, there's a wealth opportunity for learning. I don't. Well, it's in a company, but particularly not medical. They're pretty open about for me for learning new stuff and whatever. And I say to them that I need a certification or something. They're pretty open about providing me every language or tools or whatever I need.
Very good. So is it a challenging environment?
Yeah, well, programming it's always challenging, but that's the fun of it. It's challenging because you're tackling problems without solution. Yet you need to create the problem. But that's apart from that, but that's the gist of it. There's no challenging from the team or for the company. That's pretty open. No issues about on that.
Very good. Um, do you know how has Outset Medical invested in developing local talent beyond initial hiring?
Oh yeah. Well, they invest a lot of on us. There for my time in there, our team has grown pretty much. Everything was being brought on board really quickly. We There's a lot of colleagues that we can rely on, or enough another people from the company. Our seniors, they're pretty open about that.
Okay, very good. Um, what career advancement paths exist? Oh no, I think I already asked you that one. Um, having worked in the tech sector in Tijuana, what would you say are the region's unique advantages compared to other manufacturing hubs?
Oh well, pretty simple. We are in the same time zone, so uh, apart from that weird engineer that works in, for example, New York, that is 3 hours ahead, most of the conversations can happen instantly. You just reach your college on Teams or whatever is the communications platform, and you can talk with them. great advantage that we have here in Tijuana is we're a local city right near the border, so pretty much everybody in the industry knows English or has a lot of proficiency, at least on a technical level. So that's it. Same language, same time zone. I think Tijuana's also has been a city in the north of Mexico is really the U.S. culture and work culture really permeates with us. So we already know how they work. We can adapt to that.
Okay, cool. Um, what misconceptions about Tijuana's technical workforce would you like to correct, if there are any?
Uh, from my experience, I haven't encountered anyone, but I think that I have found in the past that some other people think that we are not at the cutting edge of technology. We are. Everybody's always looking. So what comes next? So we are on listen part of programming. We are the cutting edge of technology. We always do our research and we like to apply it in all our projects.
Very good. How would you describe the innovation ecosystem in Tijuana to someone unfamiliar with the region?
Oh, there is quite what? Sorry.
Yeah, so how would you describe the innovation ecosystem in Tijuana to someone who's not from here?
Oh, all right. So innovation in ecosystem in Tijuana, it's really great. We have even some places dedicated just for that. Somebody can come in with a project, hire local developers. Team gets built around here, and we work hand in hand with the US. So it's really great. It's a collaborative environment that happens really quickly, and um, everybody gets to know it really fast.
That's good. What has surprised you most about working with a company from Silicon Valley while you were based in Tijuana?
Uh, the culture, basically, you hear it from everybody else in the news. Oh, this company is like this, like that. They have a lot of free time. It's not so structured. So yeah, that fits it. Nah, it must not be like that. They must follow traditional models of development. But no, uh, their development model is really, I believe the term is agile. So yeah, as it sounds on the news, it is like that.
It is true. It's true what they say.
It is true what they say exactly.
How has living and working in Tijuana contributed to your professional growth?
Oh, it has been great. I think that if I haven't been living in Tijuana, I wouldn't have all these opportunities that I have in the past, particularly working with the US. Actually, I know some people that they were relocated to Tijuana to work with companies in the US. So pretty much it's a geographical advantage.
Awesome. What would you tell other technical professionals considering a career move to Tijuana?
Just do it. Best decision you'll ever have.
Very good. All right. Well, that's it for me, Omar. Do you have anything else you'd like to say other than the questions?
Yeah, I'm gonna plug here to everyone. The question: don't be afraid to do software testing. In not just testing, is also software development.
Very good. All right, Omar. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
All right.